Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to today's report over the Holocaust. Hitler has been taking Jews and putting them into concentration camps and extermination camps. The biggest concentration camp is Auschwitz with over 2 million people. The Allies, which include the United States, Great Britain, and Russia, are working hard to save all the people and stop Hitler. He believes that Jews are an inferior race and should be persecuted. Jews were taken out of their homes and put into ghettos. From there, they were taken into concentration camps. Here with us today is a lucky survivor who was able to escape from one of the concentration camps. He is here to tell us what it was like in the ghettos and the concentration camps and what is all happening to the people who are there. Please welcome our guest.
Thank you for having me here today. In the ghettos, it was very crowded. There are a lot of people, but little food. Diseases were everywhere. A lot of people died from starvation and diseases. We had to have yellow stars sewn onto all of our clothes. We all rode on the train to get to the camps. We were all piled on top of each other. The train car was about 30 feet by 8 feet, with about 100 to 125 people stuffed in there. My experience at the concentration camp was horrific. They would make us work really long and hard hours, and if we didn't do what they expected us to do, they would beat us. Sometimes the soldiers would take some people to gas chambers, and they would never come back. They would fill the rooms with poisonous gas and kill everyone who was in there. I was able to sneak out of there and escape here to get far away from everything.
Oh my goodness. That experience is something that no one should ever have to go through. We are so glad you were able to get out of there. Thank you so much for sharing your story of what is going on in these concentration camps. A lot of people are against what Hitler is doing. Our next guest is here to express his opinion on the situation. Please give our guest a big welcome.
Thank you for allowing me to share my opinion. I believe what Hitler is doing is extremely wrong. He is murdering a whole race just because they don't look like the perfect race. It shouldn't matter what someone looks like or what they believe. In the end, we are all people and should all have the same rights. He is dehumanizing all of them and basically stripping everything away that makes them human. Having them go by numbers instead of their names, shaving their heads, making them wear all the same clothes. No human should have to go through any of that. They should be able to have simple rights that make them human. All that Hitler is doing just makes me sick.
I completely agree with you. What he is doing is terrible and must be stopped. Thank you for expressing your opinion on this matter. Everyone, please help me thank our two guests who have shared their story with us today. Well, we have heard firsthand what is going on in the ghettos and concentration camps, and we have heard what most people think about what is happening. Thank you for watching this report over the Holocaust.